Do you want me to bring up that video that we talked about?
Oh, yeah.
The
Bring it up.
video.
Cool. I'll pull that up in a sec.
I know Avanya's going to like this.
Oh,
I can't wait.
it better not be late.
They're attempting to woo a woman. I'm going to show you a secret move. This is a move nobody's talking about, but I know for a fact.
Hold on. Did that? I don't know if this is coming. Yeah, I know, but it's not coming up on the.
No,
Is it?
it's
She
on
went to the
screen.
Anyone out there
Oh,
attempting
gosh,
to
my screen's all
woo
messed
a
up.
woman. I'm going to show you a secret move. This is a move nobody's talking about, but I know for a fact all women want. You see this? You see this? It's squishy. TikTok, it's a toy. TikTok, it's a toy meant for children. All we want in the depths of our heart is for somebody to do this. You want her to be looking at the floor and then like, oh, now she's looking at you. She's yours. You could be a villain slaughtering my people across the 7 kingdoms. What a red flag. But that's all it takes. Just a little whoop. Huh. This moment has yet to happen to me organically, but God, I long for it. What even is the point of romance if a man cannot slightly tilt my chin up with a sword? Why should I even be on Tinder if that's not a possibility?
So what do you ladies think about this idea that like all of the nice guy, all the dorky stuff, like none of this matters? What you really want is like a villain, a toxic guy that's going to tell you what to do. You know, it doesn't matter what he's doing, you know, outside of it, but he gives you the tingles, right?
Well, we don't want to.
Why is it toxic for him to tell me what to do?
It's not.
I'm very independent, so I maybe like when I was in my 20s, okay, cool. But now I'm like, when it's on my terms, like, okay, you could tell me what to do, like in this certain scenario. You could be masculine. You could have like, you can make me feel like a small little cutesy. But it has to be like the right moment. As if you're just going to be like, when I'm pissed off, like, don't fucking touch me. Like, no.
No, that's when you do it.
That's especially when you do it.
Oh my God.
So what do you think, Avanya? Were you like, yes, 100%?
I thought the sword was gonna do something else to her, so I'm really glad.
I thought she was gonna like deep throat or something.
Jesus.
So, but the tilt of the chin, I think, is a show of like, I'm yours and you are mine, and I think that is a really lost art to show someone with your body language in such a simple form. Your devotion to protecting them, and I think that's exactly what it shows.
So you didn't get the toxicity out of it, where this guy slaughtered your whole clan, but now he's making you his.
Slaughter him. We didn't need him. We'll get a new clan.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
is hot.
Yeah. If we were back in the day, like, yeah, go. If you're a Viking, you got to raid.
Yeah, like Game of Thrones, I feel like there's a lot of this in Game of Thrones where it's like, this is a terrible person who's killed a lot of people, but they're also strange.
But he's super hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the fact that he's killed all those people is really exciting.
Kind of cool.
As long as there's no rape involved.
Kind of cool, yeah. Yeah, that's my brother dying. Yeah, nice.
I think the idea that they are a bad person, but they choose to be good for you is a really fantasy idea that is in a lot of like female, like erotic books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Christina knows. Okay. I will say it's not something you will see realistically in the real world. Like, who's gonna have a sword at the club?
Right. So this is like ye old toxic guys in situationships, right?
Yeah, I feel like
Means they're taller than you. There's that.
He's getting attacked.
Damn it.
What do you think about that clip, Danny?
Can you give me a second, please?
I mean, I think it's true. Like I said, it's not.
Sorry.
If a man's telling me what to do, I don't think that's toxic, you know. But at the same time, if you're sitting there and you're thinking about that clip specifically, Sure, killing the whole clan is a little bit toxic, but
like we love Darth Vader.
Who's going to protect me
Aiden
better?
Christensen.
The guy that
Oh
died with my clan, or the guy that sat there and actually handled business?
Hey, Spence, can you mute the zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something that, like, I think a lot of modern, a lot of women in modern times don't understand, is this idea of like a man capable of violence is really attractive to a lot of women. And in modern times, what that looks like is like the really toxic guy, right? And a lot of women can't understand, like, why am I attracted to this toxic guy? And this is basically why, right? Like you'd rather have that guy over a dork any day of the week.
Yeah.
I think they can be both, right? But I think outwardly showing your dorky side, it feels like feels like a character. It feels like a facade, right? But I feel like there's something animalistic about that sense of protection and that sense of like, this is the alpha.
Did you say outwardly showing the dorky side, but inwardly having that protection, that alpha?
No, inwardly, you can be dorky and have like the cutesy jokes in the moments, right? But they want the alpha on the outside. They want someone.
Now you could hear me.
I thought I heard it the other way around at first. I was gonna say that. I'm pretty sure that's not what you want. That is what we call Sigma males. That is what we call those guys.
All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the Courses tab. Newer to the channel? Hit subscribe.